Hey guys, what's up? So yeah, I'm here with another Get Ready With Me video. Today we're going to a Mexican American League gala at a really schmancy fancy highfalutin resort. So yeah, my outfit is not behind me. That's because we just barely got it like maybe 2 or 3 hours ago. So it's outside and it was sprayed down and stuff like that. So, but I can tell you that my outfit allows me to utilize the nudes palette, and I actually have a new nudes palette to play around with. So yeah, and that would be this one. I just got this last night, the BH Cosmetics Neutral Eye Palette. Now, as you can see, I normally don't get this big of a palette, but because I am somewhat still of a beginner, I don't like to go for the really intense colors or anything like that. So this I really like. I did a few swatches. A lot of them are more highlighter shades. There are a couple in here that are scarily dark that I'm going to stay away from. So we'll see how this goes. And as for my hair, I'm just going to use the Curl Sculpt stuff like I normally use. So let's get started here, shall we? Okay, so first is the primer. I'm actually using a new primer that is Jeffree Star approved. Now, I like this primer, I like this brand, but one time that I did use it, I did break out here. I don't know if it was because my period was coming up or what, but my period just ended, so we'll see what happens. It's the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is a dupe for the Tasha Water Cream, I think. So yeah, let's get into it. So there's no method to do this. I just go in there with my finger like this. I probably shouldn't do it with the underside of my nail, but yeah. Let's do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Let's do this. Now I've already done my makeup and everything. My moisturizer and stuff like that, because I feel like these videos tend to be a little bit longer than they need to be when I include that stuff. So yeah. Okay, now with this primer, you're supposed to leave it, let it sit into your skin for 30 seconds at least. So it's a good thing that I do my eyes first before I do anything else. Now my pores are extremely large. Like the Prime Light foundation that I got for Vegas, primer, I really don't see myself using that ever again, because it made my pores look way more huge than they needed to be, seriously. So next is eye primer. You know which one that is. That is the e.l.f. eye primer in the shade Sheer. So let's see here, I got this kind of mirror here. Let me see, and the other side. Go. Now, I read some reviews about the BH Cosmetics palette, and a lot of people have said that when using this palette, it is better to use a primer, because they're not flaky or anything like that, but because they are so kind of sheer, it's better to have something for it to stick to. So yeah, and I'm actually going to reach around here behind me, because not that one. I have a new brow thing. So you get in here, my baggage. Actually, I'm going to pull out some stuff here, do a quick little haul. Don't mind this is just plastic. I almost hit myself with it, right? Because I'm going to be starting night school. Yeah. The whole thing, I just don't want to go into it. So, okay, so the eyebrow thing is this e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. So I guess either side could be used for that, I don't know. I'd run out of brow gel, so yeah. As you guys know, I don't do powder or anything on my brows, so yeah. And then I have, because I needed some makeup remover wipes. These ones are the Neutrogena, of course, but these are night calming. So we'll see what happens, I guess. And then I got some new nails because Walgreens always has great deals on nails. These ones I've actually never seen. These are Ardell, which I know Ardell makes lashes, but these are Ardell Nail Addict Premium, and look at how cool they are. They're like, you know, like a teal color, so yeah. And then these ones are Kiss, of course, Masterpiece, Kiss Masterpiece. Again, I've never seen these ones, but these ones are really, really cool. So, I know, sorry for the glare, the window's right behind the laptop, so yeah, those ones are really cool. As you guys can see, I tend to go for some that always have a little bit of interest, and then these ones are just like, you know, yeah, glam fantasy ones. I think I've actually maybe had these before, I'm not sure. I'll have to look in my case that has all of the spares. So, yeah. And it's funny because these nails actually go together with my outfit perfectly, so I'll try and do like a little OOTD at the at the end before we leave. So yes, what was I gonna do next? Oh yeah, my brows. Hello, ADD. Okay, get the little brow comb, spoolie thingy. No, I know, like, why do you do that if you don't put powder or anything on your eyebrows? Well, to make sure that all of my stray hairs are tamed. So, yeah. Oh, okay, so it does say which end to use. Okay, so let's see here. And it was funny because I bought all of this stuff, all of the little travel thing, all the little travel makeup and stuff like that for Vegas, and I didn't use it in Vegas because it was too fucking hot to wear makeup, you guys. Like, seriously. I mean, Vegas was fun, but it was way too hot to wear like any kind of makeup like at all. Okay, so now eyes. Right, let's see here. So first, I'm gonna go into this palette and see what we can play with here. So now there's some mattes in here, there's some shimmers. So actually, believe it or not, the pink, it looks brighter in the pan than it does when it's swatched out. When it's swatched, it looks real light, so maybe, I don't know, my outfit isn't necessarily pink, but yeah, so let's see here. I think I'm going to go into... Sorry, I'm just kind of swatching these ideas out to see which one will look better. Okay, I think... Okay, well, let's just see what happens here. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a shader brush, and I'm going to pick up I'm going to pick up this second one in the top row here. Second one in the top row. Oh well, that's a lot of fallout. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna do some more just because I think that was a lot that came off when I did that. Now I'm just gonna pack it on my entire, all over my lid, even under my brows first. Okay, now I'm going to try and do a cut crease. Notice how I say try. Okay, huh. Be right back. Forgot to get my other concealer, so I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, I'm back, and I'm using the Beyond Color 9 Diminishing Correction Concealer from Avon. Now, I've never done a cut crease. I don't know if this is how you do cut crease, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm probably going to get so many people that are going to be like, no, that's not how you do it! Notice how I'm trying to attempt to cut crease, and I don't even know how to tight line my lashes on the top line. Okay, so let's see here. I would go in with my beauty blender, but I just, because it's so massive, I don't, no, yeah. I'm just gonna go in with my finger and do this. Can't really tell if it did anything, but yeah. Okay, now we're gonna use I think I'm gonna use my Master Chrome highlighter because, as you guys remember, that one was like, whoa! And I'm just tacking it on. Oh shit, it actually looks good. And again, I did a good cut crease, but yet cannot attempt to do tight line. Can't do tight line to save my life. Okay, I'm actually gonna get some, what do you call it? Setting spray and just spritz it really quick. Hi, how are you? I'll decide if I want to add a little bit more gold later because I think there's one in here. Yep. Should I use this one? Yeah, see this one. Well, you know what? Let's do it. Fuck it, right? Do some more setting spray. Or maybe this brown. Let's see this brown. It makes it look a little bit better, but it's not like intense like I want it, but I mean, I guess that's good that it's not intense. So, who is excited for, I know I'm probably gonna seem like a total nerd when I say this, but the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance on Netflix. Like, seriously, I am. Like, I grew up watching Dark Crystal, and when I saw this, I'm like, oh my god. I actually heard, and I'm gonna go into a nerd tangent, I heard that, so in the movie, Jen and Kira, when they're trying to get to the castle, run into a Skeksis, this own Skeksis, and the Skeksis basically shows them the remnants of the Gelfling, kind of like village and castle and stuff like that. And there's this whole story on a wall about how the crystal came to be. And I heard that it was going to follow that story. And, oh, hello, this one, that side looks better than this side. Anyways, so I heard it was going to follow that story, and I'm like, okay, that would be pretty cool to see. And then I'm watching it, I'm watching the trailer, and I see Jen and Kira and Algra, and I'm like, oh my god, it is not following the story, it's continuing the story. So I'm pretty excited about it. There are some mixed reviews from people that are like, it's not the same because you can tell there's CGI, but there's still actual puppetry, and I'm like, dude, does it matter? Like, they're continuing the story that we wanted, and you're complaining because it's part puppetry, part CGI. I know, I'm a nerd. But yeah, no, I think it's gonna be really, really cool. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to do a crease color. So the crease brush. I make so many weird noises, don't I? Okay, maybe after it's blended out. That one too. I think I'm gonna go in with this one that was in the top. That was one of the scary dark ones. This one here. Let's see what happens. I'm going in with a crease brush from the the Moda Beauty travel thing that I bought. Ooh. Doing this thing. It'll blend out a little bit more. I'm going to use a blending color right now over top before I put on my highlighting color. We're looking kind of good, huh? What? Yeah?
I am sitting waiting for you to let me know. I let you know when he was done.
I know. We're not taking Frankie, he's going home. So, yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to get the, or maybe I should just, let's see here. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the shader brush and get a highlighting color because I just think the highlight brush is a little too big for that area, so yeah. I'm going to use I've been doing this for 2 days, watching things on my arm. I think I'll use this one. So I'm using the first one in the second row. I know I'm bad, I don't have color names, but yeah, it didn't come with color names. Ooh, that is too white. So let's go down to the third row, use that one. Meh. I want that to be a little bit more shimmery, so I'm going to go in with this gold over here. Yeah, it looks kinda good. I don't know. Woo. Okay, so now I'm going to do my foundation and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm using the CoverGirl Clean Foundation, Clean Matte, and 505 Ivory. Now the reason why I'm using this one is because that CC cream, oh my god, it's horrible, and I thought it matched my skin tone because I've used my grandma's stuff before, and it does not match my skin tone, so yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of dot it around. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the complexion brush from the Moda thing, and we're going to do this. You can't even tell if it's on. So fuck this. I'm gonna go ahead and use a makeup wipe. Get this stuff off of my hand. So I can do this right because you can't tell that I have anything on. And by the way, it smells really good. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and just kind of, make it a little bit more even. Okay, now concealer. And I'm using the Maybelline Cover Stick and Light, I think. Rafiki who? I know, I always do that, but I'm sorry, it's just so funny. Beauty blender. I'm actually going to get a little bit more over here, because as you can see, it did not cover very well. Okay, now, oh, I didn't get the powder out. So you guys know I always put pressed powder under in the areas that I went over with concealer. Powder brush. Okay, now I'm going to use the Avon Smooth Minerals and medium beige. And this is going to go over the rest of my face. Okay, there we go. Okay, next is eyeliner and mascara. So, as you guys know, I've been having a lot of trouble with eyeliner, making me water and stuff, but this I used when I first started doing my makeup when I was like 18, and it's the Jordana Best Liner. I used to use it in Blackest Black, but this is just black. So pray to God that it still is good for my eyes. So yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to curl my lashes. Okay, and I'm going to use I got this little sample of IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I really liked it the one time that I wore it, so we're going to wear it again. Ah! I got a clump of mascara on my cheek, oh god. And now I got it on my eyelid. Very awesome. You know, very carefully. Just very carefully. Ah! Go in. There we go. Okay, now let's see what else. Highlighter, that's what I need, highlighter. Okay, now the highlight and glow brush. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh my god. I know, I'm sorry you guys, I couldn't help it. See, that's what I wanted, but on my eyes. What is going on? Let's try this. On my eyes. Not the highlighter, but the brush. Probably a bad idea now that I have a mascara on, right? Did it do anything? I can't. No, yeah, it kinda did. It's good. It's good. It's alright. So I'm gonna use this eyelash thingy. It's gonna separate my lashes a little bit. There we go. Well, let's try it with the finger. Oh yeah, a little bit better. There we go. Okay, now I think that's it. Now I'm going to hair. I should do hair first. Okay, now you guys know I don't brush my hair when I put this stuff in. Just gives it a little bit more texture look. Just gonna shake it out a little bit before I put it in. Okay. My hair's actually gotten really long. It's like, no, yeah. And I'm going to try and get it like boob length, so no. So, as for jewelry, I do have some jewelry from Vegas that was going to go with that gold outfit because I didn't wind up wearing the gold outfit. I had ordered, I think I mentioned it, a birthday shirt. I would show it to you guys, but it's dirty. Anyways, so the jewelry that I had set aside for my birthday in that jewelry thing, I didn't wind up wearing. So I'm going to look at it and see what I have. I know I have earring jackets that would go with my outfit. If you don't know what earring jackets are, I'll show them to you. Make it there. But as for necklace, I think I know what I'm going to wear, but I don't. There's a black spinel necklace. Earring jackets I might wear on my second holes. I don't know yet. I have to figure that out. And then I got some earrings at the Zach Bagans Museum that would work, but they're skulls. Wouldn't they be skulls to me? Would you be surprised if they weren't? Now they're really cool. They are right here. They're really cool, and it was funny when we were leaving. I didn't notice until we left that there were studs in another case. I'm like, oh. So, yeah. I don't know if they're onyx or if they're spinel or what they are, but yeah. I would wear these studs that my grandma had. She called her disco balls. It was pearls. They were kind of like earring jackets. It was pearls on one side, and then it was balls of like spinel on the other. And you could switch out whichever one you wanted to wear. But to wear the spinel, the pearl, the post needs to go in through the back of my ear. You know, so if I do that on my second hole, it's kind of hard to figure that out, and especially on this side where it, you know, closes up a lot. I know I'm using a lot of gel, but I'll be honest, my hair is a bitch to curl, so the more gel the better. You should have seen pictures from when, you know, from a while ago, like a long time, maybe when I was in girls' chorus still, and I would wear this gel all the time, and I would be able to get it super curly, seriously, like no joke. Yeah, I'm not using the mousse this time, just because, you know, I might put some in before we leave, or maybe just spritz with hairspray, I don't know. Okay, we'll see what happens. Now, jewelry, let's see here, I'm gonna find the jewelry and then I'll show you guys, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So here are the choices for necklaces. So here's the black spinel that I was talking about. And yes, I know it's spinel. I was here when she bought it, when she ordered it, so I know it's spinel. And then this one, she wore this one all the time. It's just a medallion and it's got Aphrodite on it. Both sides, Aphrodite. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. And then this one. Okay, so those are the necklace choices. Okay, and then bracelet, there's this. Might wear this. There's this, but it doesn't stay on very well. So, I don't know. I got it from Wish. What do you expect? Okay, now earrings. Let's see if I can find the other one. So I have these. So these are earring jackets. Basically, the big stone is, it goes to the back of my ear, and the stud goes in the front. And they're rose gold, and I got them at Cracker Barrel. So yeah, so there's those. And then I have these. And yes, they're supposed to look like that. And then, you know, like those skulls like I showed you. And that's it, really. Rings, as far as rings, I have my Ethiopian fire opal. There we go. Words are hard for me, I'm sorry. And then I also have a moonstone, but the moonstone doesn't really stay on my, you know, this finger really well. So, I mean, I guess it could if I forced it on there. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Lose all the circulation in my fingers. So yeah, I think just because of my makeup, I want to go with gold. And because I'm wearing gold shoes. Where are they? So I can show you guys. So again, bought these for my birthday. Skechers, and then these are Hickeys. They enable you so you don't have to tie your shoes, which is good for me because with my knee, I can't really like tie my shoes anymore, so yeah. So I think I'm gonna go with gold. Now, figure out a necklace. I think I'm gonna go with this link one because the bracelet, you know, so yeah. Yeah, that'll look good together. And a ring, I have a ring. A couple rings actually. Okay, so this was another one that she wore all the time. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but and it would look like that. I don't know, I never really, like, to be honest, I never really liked it, but who knows. And then I can do this. Let's see here. Do like a little, oh wait, I can't. So I'm just starting to cut off the circulation of my finger. So let's not do that. Might not be able to wear a ring on this hand. Oh no, there we go. So there's that. And then like maybe this one over here. This one I can manipulate a little bit. Maybe? Yeah, I like that. That looks cool. So, there we go. The rings are done. Okay. Put all this stuff away. So I'm not doing Aphrodite. Just put this over here on the lap. Because I'm too lazy to get up and just put it away. Hence why the jewelry is still in this little box. I mean, I unpacked all my clothes. Does that count? Okay, so I'm going to go and put on my bra and all that stuff. And I'll do all my last minute touch-ups. And I will come back to you guys when I'm done and show you my outfit and everything put together. Alright, see you guys in a second. Okay guys, you can't see it. Alright, so let me see me adjust here. Ignore the mess. So I've got a cheetah print skirt, and it's actually pretty long, and it's all the way up here. If I had it, you know, down here on my waist, it would be even longer. I just didn't want to be carrying around a skirt all night, so yeah. And it came with a belt, but the belt I'm actually, let's see if this will work, so let me adjust the thing here. Alright, so, let's see. Probably not going to work, but it's worth trying. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to tie it a little bit more evenly. reason why I'm not using the belt is because it's got an elastic waistband and it's already, you know, pretty secure on my body. So tighter. Still needs to be a little tighter, but I think it's good for right now. So, yeah. Okay. First, these things before I do anything else and mess up my makeup. Okay, you know what? It's actually too loose, so no. It was a good idea though. Okay, now jewelry. Right now I'm going to show you guys how I do these. These are going to go in my second hole, like I said. I should actually probably put in these ones first. Okay, there we go. Those are in. Okay, now these. I have a lot of experience wearing these. I've been wearing these for many years. So yeah, so let's start with this side. Hopefully it goes through. And we're through. You know, this is the fun part, trying to get the back onto it with nails. Okay, there we go, I got it. So there we go, looking good. Now the other side I know is going to go on, because, yeah. Alright, there we go. So see, both sides are on now. Okay, now the necklace. And yes, of course, I'm wearing Luna as well. Never take her off, except when we went to the museum. Okay, now this one is always fun to try and put on. Right. course the rings. One last touch. Where is it? Lip gloss. This is MAC. I don't know what it is, but it's Viva Glam. It's just a small little travel size one. I'm gonna turn around and do this while I'm looking into the lights. And now, a spritz of Flora by Gucci. There we go. On update, I just have not started watering yet, so I think we found it. Or I found it. We found it. I don't know. Yeah, this needs mousse. Oh. Okay, don't know why it did that, but okay. It paused itself. I think it kind of deflated when I was messing around with it, trying to put the belt on my hair. And now, the absolute final touch, my purse. So I'm going to use that was almost bad. So I'm gonna use this crossbody Dunium brick. It's got hearts all over. You can't really see it, but yeah. And then this is gonna be like a show, I guess. So yeah, guys. So that is the Get Ready With Me / OOTD. I will see you guys next time, which will probably be in September, I want to say. You guys might see me before then. You never know. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Mwah.